Yeah, I think I'm gonna play next week as well, but Vadit is also like eligible to play, and he might take the spot. I don't know. We will see. Can't say too much.
Hello everyone, this is Darius from the Shotcaller, joined here by Vander after the first win of Rogue. Congratulations. How does it feel to get that win on the board for the team?
I mean, I didn't feel like I'm 0-8, so I know the team was struggling, but even though I was here, I just came here as 0-0, in my opinion, so I just tried to help the team as much as I can. I tried to put some like routines in the players, or like change the pick ban a little bit, because I think the picks that players were taking before, at least on bot lane, were like too passive and too weak in the laning phase. So I wanted to change that for sure.
Those were you already answered the question I wanted to ask after that. But you could argue that you came into the team at an 8-0 score, well, 7-0 score, because you went defeatless in the Ultra Liga with the Academy team.
Yeah. I mean, I was playing in the Polish league. It was online in Ultra Liga, and my team was 8-0, I believe, when I left. It was like 4 weeks of playing. But they still keep winning even though I left, and they went perfect game, the second best team without me, so my team is just really good there.
Yeah, I mean the Academy team is really insane. Let's look for them at EU Masters. I'm very excited about that for sure. But so you brought in communication, you brought in changes to the pick and draft system. Looking at previous Rogue games, it oftentimes felt like the team kind of like needed a leader, or like someone making a distinct call and everyone following that. Is that something you brought to the team as well?
I think so, yeah. I tried to look to at least control the game. So like where we have to get vision for which lanes we are playing, objectives. So it's not like I should call everything, but for sure I bring a lot of communication to the team and structure in the game. So yeah, I wouldn't say I'm like a great leader in the team, but like somewhat leading the team,
Playing on the LEC stage, how special was that for you personally, given that, after the offseason, it surprised a lot of people that you weren't picked up by an LEC team from the start, and now you're subbed in, you're back in the league. How does that feel?
Yeah, it really sucked that I didn't get picked up by anyone. It's nice to come back to the team, to the LEC, I mean. It was my debut yesterday against Schalke. Like from all of the teams, it was against Schalke, right, and Upset. First time played against Upset, it was actually easier than expected. So he's not that good in lane as I thought maybe. But yeah, he's pretty good, of course. Right.
So, like, how does it feel being back in the league and seeing all the old mates again?
But when you start the season with the team, it's like your team, and you are like practicing together like 1 month before the split starts, and everything. Like you are in charge of everything. Every one of the 5 people. And it was actually the first time that I came to the team in the middle of the split. So it kind of felt way different. That's like it's not my team yet, So I had to adjust my playstyle as well a lot, and the champions I play. Even though those 2 games I played Braum, but we actually train a lot of different stuff as well. So I'm looking forward when the Braum is banned.
It's like Polish people and Braum banning and stuff like that. Always a bit of a running gag there. But besides that, what's going to be, realistically speaking, I don't know how much of that you can reveal, but what's going to be the situation for the support position in particular? Because before the matches started on Wednesday, when the announcement was made by Rogue, if I recall correctly, the statement was Finn will be starting, and whether Vander or Wadid will be starting will be up to the scrims leading up to the match day. And then Wadid put out the tweet saying he's going to essentially take the weekend off and play with the Ultra Liga team, and you will be playing both games on stage. What's going to be the future plan for the support role in particular?
I'm not exactly sure. Vadit is in the house with us, and he was sick actually this week as well, so he didn't help us that much. But I believe he might try to help us a bit more this week. We'll see. And yeah, I think I'm gonna play next week as well. But Vadit is also like eligible to play, and he might take the spot. I don't know. We will see. Can't say too much.
We'll be up for the coaches to decide on the match day.
Up to coaches on match day. Yeah.
That's the best way to word it and stuff like that. How overall do you think Finn has performed in particular, given that he's a rookie?
Actually, Finn played really good today. Like it was really crisp. Yesterday he was a bit nervous. He even admitted it himself after the games that I tried to help him a little bit because right now is that the whole team is still living together and me and Finn are living also in the other like apartment. So we spent together a bit more time. So I tried to help him a little bit how he should calm himself on the stage and what he should look for to make the games feel a bit like slower, to not be in a rush. And he played really, really good today, so I'm proud of him.
A lot of criticism online was directed at Hiku. A lot of people writing very mean comments, and some of them were just like, "Yeah, just bench him" and stuff like that. Really mean comments. I'm not going to cite them, But what do you think of playing with him in particular right now? What do people get wrong about him? Maybe how about that?
Yeah, I think honestly, when I came to the team, the first games he was playing pretty bad, but he's playing like better and better every day. And those 2 days on stage, he played well. I feel like really well. I think yesterday he played Civil, today he played Ezreal. I think today we could be a bit more aggressive in lane after like level 6, but it was also on me that I didn't try that much. But yesterday was really good, I think. So yeah, I think we just worked together. We work together pretty well. I think we kind of adapted to each other fast, and we keep working to not be the worst bot lane in the LEC, I guess.
I mean, that's a good goal to have, I suppose. But now that you've also beaten Misfits of all teams, are there any particular teams that you would like to face and beat?
It was actually funny because the first, like you can say that I got benched from the LEC because the Koreans took one of my spots, you can say, like Schalke or like any other teams. And then I played against 2 of them this week. I think I played like well against them, so I'm happy about it. Actually, what was the question?
Whether there are any teams or players in particular that you would now?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. That I wanted to play against like Ignar and Gorilla in particular. So this is a check. And
I mean, against Ignar, maybe that's not a check yet, but next time.
I played against them, right? So that's a check in this way. I'm not saying that I beat them or I played better than them. That's not what I meant at all. I would like to play against Vitality because I was in this team as well, and like Jack Troll is still my good friend. I also like to play G2, but they're a bit scary, so so I'm not sure about that one as well.
It's maybe like kind of like how in a video game, like a role-playing game, you are not supposed to fight the final boss yet, but you might as well just try.
You really want to fight this final boss, but you're like really scared you're just gonna die, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
It's kind of this feeling, yeah.
I really like that comparison. I think I'm gonna use that in the future. But what is there in store for Rogue in the future, or like what is the mindset from the team right now at this point, realistically? I mean, you guys are 1-9. Realistically speaking, playoffs is kind of off the table, most likely, unless you win every single game. So what is the mindset at this point? Just improve, and get fixed and get them fixed for summer?
We're going for top 1.
Is that mathematically possible? So I'm not sure.
Maybe not. I mean, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I think for me it's more like a chance to show to the other people and to myself as well that I'm still capable of playing in the highest league and I'm not like too old, to play.
Washed up.
Yeah, I'm not like completely washed up yet. And it has been fun. I'm like in the team for 1 week and we got 1-1 at least. And it's actually nice to work with the guys. So yeah, we just take game by game, try to get some wins to not like get some 0-18 or 1-17 record in the LEC. So give like decent results so people don't throw tomatoes at us on stage, and it's gonna be good.
I feel like as long as you don't go H2K16, it should be okay.
I mean, yeah, we need still 1 win to like get to tie with them. To surpass them. Yeah, let's try to get those 3 wins. Yeah.
Okay, so that's like the minimum bar you want to reach, essentially. Anything you would like to say to the Rogue fans?
I thank you guys for sticking with the team. I know I'm like kind of new here in a way, but yeah, that was rough for 4 weeks, and this week we got a win. I can't promise that we're gonna win again next week, but we're gonna try really hard, so keep cheering for us.
And a hashtag for all the people that watch until the end?
#Rogue1.
Okay, I get. That's actually so good now. I love it. Hashtag Rogue One if you watched until the end. This was Vander. Make sure to follow him on Twitter, of course. And Darius from the Shotcaller. Also follow me on Twitter at DariusXMachina. And I hope. Yeah?
I have still a on Twitter handle. I'm Vander LCS, so I have to change to LEC now.
True, but maybe it's already taken.
I didn't want to change it just because I have never played in LEC. But now I did.
So you can check that off as well.
Yeah.
So many things checked off the mark. Very good. Very excited for that. Vander LEC on Twitter. DariusXMachina on Twitter.
I'm not sure when I'm going to decide.
If you just put in Vander, it should be fine. I hope you have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
We'd especially like to thank Krzysztof Bujnowicz, Etienne, Thomas Göttel, Dominik Bolze, Lazy Raven, Adam Nowoswiat, Erich Althaus, and La Maviota for your very special support. And of course, also, we'd like to thank all the people whose names you see scrolling past you right now. And of course, also all the people that like, comment, subscribe, and support our work. Without you, our work wouldn't be possible. Thank you very much.